Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to navigate data for metrics 2 and 3. First, profile timeline. Based on this graph, you can evaluate your brand's posting performance, how frequently they are posting, daily or weekly. You can see the data by week or by day. You can see like they didn't post every day, right? So you can see the sporadic activity, and this actually doesn't look good in terms of consistency. So you can reflect that in your discussion and make suggestions for actionable insight. You want to see the pretty much consistent activity with some of the spike in some week, because whenever there's a new thing going on, exciting content going on, there must be spike in the engagement. But in terms of posting activity, Twitter algorithm supports consistency. You don't want sporadic activity. Okay, understand the algorithm and then make suggestions. You don't need to change the likes and retweets. You just focus on total engagement. Orange bar indicates the number of posts per week because it's a weekly view. And the line graph indicates the engagement. You also notice that there is a blue notification. This basically means that engagement is displayed on the day it happened, not on the date the post was made. That means in case of Adidas, they didn't make any post on this particular week and this week, but there is still engagement data captured. This is because engagement is actually based on the previous post. So the engagement was carried over. Whenever there is unusual activities like a spike or lowest activity like no post or lowest engagement, you want to check out what's going on. April 24. So there's a spike in the engagement. You click it. Every bar is clickable. It shows the order post the brand made, which includes original tweet and the reply, and then any different types the brand made. The post that begin with just a text, it's original tweet, and then post begin with @ means reply. So there is a symbol that you want to pay attention to so that you know these are original tweet versus the reply post. There is a spike in the engagement because there are 5 original content and some of them include a giveaway. So consumers tend to engage positively whenever there is incentive. So understand when there is original post, like a new campaign, like a new collaboration, new product launch, whenever great things are happening, consumers tend to show engagement, right? There is another spike. You check it out, understand what's going on. The next one is metrics about most engaging post. This is the metrics name, top post by engagement. You basically want to see what are the top posts, most popular posts, what are the audience's favorite posts. So you want to check out the content and the themes that people liked most. But this table only lists the top 6 most engaging posts. This is not enough. You want to explore the data more deeply. To do that, go to tweet page by clicking here. And then you will see it lists all the tweets based on the date, but you want to use the engagement tab and then click here, and then it shows the lowest engagement. Click again, it shows the highest engagement. Top 6 is the table you just saw on the dashboard page. Analyze about 10 to 15 original content and see what are the general theme, what kind of theme, what kind of content people like most. If you analyze the 15 tweets, but their content is too similar, then you don't want to repeat same things over and over again, right? In that case, you can suggest a new idea. You can suggest a diversification of content strategy. When something was very successful, you want to learn the reason behind for that success, and then you can replicate it for future posts whenever applicable. You want to see what kind of media that they use, what kind of caption they use, what kind of link they shared. You want to be more specific to analyze the success reason. So to do that, you actually want to connect your Twitter account with Keyhole. So you have to log in to see the full data on Keyhole platform. This will give you better context. Click tweet on Twitter, and I already logged in, so you can see the context better. So you can see even how people reacted, right? There is a collaboration, and whenever you are tagging other users, you are likely to increase exposure. You are likely to increase engagement if the content is interesting enough, okay? So close that tab and then continue to explore the next one. There is giveaways, and analyze the quality of the content, and then what kind of theme is going on, what kind of caption they use, to be more specific, in the content and then make suggestions.